Ebuka and his wife Cynthia among so many celebrities like Utunwachukwu, Ceec, Vicky James, Tomike, Enioluwa, Utunwachukwu, Tony Tones, Tacha, Iyabo Ojo, Neo Abofure, Ogapolo and his girl Iyabo, the gorgeous songstress Waje, Yvonne Jigide and her friend, among so many celebrities, were present at the launch of Toke Makinwa's perfume. The perfume, she has like 3 collections and they are all dope according to people who have purchased them. We also had the likes of Tony Abraham, Pretty Mike, we had Eniola Badmos and the beautiful DSF, guys. Eniola don't again wait again. Well, we also had Dari Atalade, his wife, and of course, like I said, we had Tacha. You can see her greeting the gorgeous Toke Makinwa, and of course Tomike was in charge of the red carpet. This event was lit. Amazing person, and people really showed up to support her. We have Missy Aibe and her beautiful daughter who is currently on vacation. And it's an event filled with ladies without bad boy tea complete. No, Timini Ebuka was present. We have Liquor Rose, Tony Tones and Toke Makinwa. Liquor was actually teaching the ladies how to dance. Liquor's body looks so good. Did she go under the knife? Well, I leave that to you to gaze or tell me in the comment section if you think she did touch up here and there. Toke is someone I admire deeply because of how hardworking she is. I mean, some people with her kind of story would have just gone to rest, but Toke never gives up. She is such a hardworking girl. And one of my favorite moments from the event was when she opened up to her mother and reminded her mother that from being that girl who actually came last all the time, today she is launching her perfume. You see that we all have special gifts, but the only thing is that most times in Nigeria, parents are too busy or preoccupied with the big things to notice that thing their children can do. Let's hear what Toke had to say to her mother.
Incidents that sort of shaped my life. I was always at the bottom of my class, and there was this one time that I think we were maybe 52 in class and I came 52. And a part of me thought I was smart, so I bought a T-Pex and changed the 5 and just left the 2. And then, you know, I was going home to show my parents that finally, after I've always been at the bottom of the class, I finally came second, right? And one look at the report card. She did not spare my behind. You know, she was frustrated. She really gave it to me. And you know, I remember one of the nights when I was really ashamed and really down. This is the same woman who still believed in me, and she would wake me up in the middle of the night and tell me, "I'm not okay with you know, this thing is easy. It's not that hard to do." And today, I know I came last so many years, but mommy, today I launched the perfume.
This is where we see. Can't nothing beat my mother's love.
So very few people know Toke became an orphan at the age of 8. Her parents both died in a fire incident in their house in Ibadan. So Toke and her siblings were taken in by one of the women you can see in the video and picture. Toke and her siblings were taken in, and it was this woman and her husband that raised them. Toke said they were treated so well. They were really kind to her, ensured that Toke and her siblings went to the university, which is something admirable. You see that today Toke has become a household name, doing her family proud. Although somehow I really wish her biological parents were alive to witness this Toke. And you see that it's even possible she was probably failing her exams because of trauma. Because according to her, imagine watching your parents being buried at 8. Like that memory still lives in her head, even as she approaches 40. I think Toke is like 39.
The crown upon my head, the essence of my life.
So here we have Oga Polo and Auntie Iyabo Ojo looking absolutely stunning. These two, I love them so much. They are so cute.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me.
Lovebirds didn't come to play, and of course we have Ebuka and his beautiful wife Cynthia. I absolutely love her top. My goodness, I hope when she shares this vlog on YouTube, she gets to tell us where she got her beautiful top from.
So what do you think about that one?
I'm very impressed.
Wait, which one is that?
Okay, he's done
Vogue?
a good job. I like Vogue. So for me, Vogue would be more daytime for me. Right? Like going to work, hanging out with my friends on a Sunday. I'll do like, because of the soft.
It's really soft and sweet.
Yeah.
So.
So here we have Waje, Stephanie Cooker. Who else do you recognize here? Exchanging pleasantries at the event. And then we have Enioluwa and Iyabojo. Enioluwa is such a handsome and clean boy. Look at how he's even respecting his mom. Of course, her daughter is his best friend. Couple goals, if you ask me. We have Dare Atalade and his beautiful wife, Diola. Another power couple I love and admire. So here we have Ebuka's wife, Other Smile photo booths. The same people were at her daughter's party, hence the caption.
My goodness.
I mean, Toye Abraham is in her outing era, like she is outside almost every day, back to back. So we have media personalities Kayla and Simi Dre. So guys, do you think this perfume will be able to quench Tacha's alleged body odor? Here we have the super beautiful Kiki and Tacha. So we have Eniola Badmus, who is quite friendly with Toke Makinwa. Here we have fashion icon Noble Igwe. I can't wait to see his reels on this event. So we have the super gorgeous Waje having some photographs.
She deserves to be celebrated. But we're going to be very special because I think you know Toke, she's very extra. She doesn't do regular.
I wanna love you.
So we have Oga Polo and his woman Iyabojo. I told you all that this couple will make me so happy. I love them so much, like so much. So here we have Lico Rose looking absolutely stunning. Looks like short hairs are back. So we have Stephanie Cooker arriving the event like the boss lady that she is. So here we have Stephanie Cooker, Peace High, and Idia. Peace High is the producer of Young Famous in Africa.
Oh my God, like and it's finally happening.
So here we have Tony Tunes and the beautiful Stephanie Cooker. Here we have Tony Abraham and Stephanie Cooker. They had lots of desserts, small chops to take. The show had a great time. One person I am shocked that isn't at this event is Coco by Chloe. She was accused of dating Stephanie Cooker's husband, and it be like say she just the run. She has been, I don't know, unavoidably absent from some really top society events that she would usually attend. So here we have Timini San at the event with Stephanie Cooker.
All eyes on me when I enter the party.
So we have Yvonne Jigede arriving the event looking absolutely stunning, like the star girl that she is. She looks so good. I mean, like really good. Yes, so I love this dress Chioma is wearing, and she got it off her fashion store. Yes, this is Chioma Good Hair. She is such a fantastic fashion icon.
She actually made sure she paid back because I came late to her event. It was on purpose. You did that on purpose.
Why people always fair? Why people put my name to this thing? That's about what they put my name.
Good Hair is an occasional latecomer. She comes late for every event, and I don't think it has to do with Toke, as Toke suspects.
Yeah, this is. Where's the black?
So that's Ozina Numodu and Chioma Good Hair. So how many of you remember Farouk from Sharon Oja's story? You know, the guy Sharon was dating after he was introduced to Sharon by Toke. It's such a long story. I am sure people who have followed my channel long enough know the gist. So hey, there's no need repeating myself. See why it's good to be a hot spotter, because when you are a hot spotter, there's some gist you see. I'll say, oh, that's the Farouk. Well, I may just be a bit generous to place the link to the gist in the description box. Maybe you.
Say that again.
This year, it's either I have somebody that falls in love with me and will get married to me
For real, yeah?
make babies for real.
Or-
But if I don't find business arrangements to make my baby and you get paid off,
What does she get?
a house and money,
How much?
one-time payment.
No, it can't be one-time payment. It can't be one time.
Every one-time payment.
Every month. Okay. Where is the house? Where's the house gonna be?
Victoria Island.
In VI.
Yeah.
I was born and bred in Ikoyi. I know be Ikoyi just come. I grew up in
But who
Ikoyi.
guys that
Ten
want
Ikoyi
business
person.
arrangement with you?
I don't want for. We put all follow you come
I
to
don't
him.
look for-
I will go follow your girls. Yo. Get time.
I don't for
I go
business
kill.
I beg, make una buy perfume. Oh.
If you try me, my baby payment is late by one day. I go call you out for Instagram. I go say, Farouk.
No, in a one-time payment.
No, it can't be one time.
But I love, you know, I love this
Child
nigga.
support
He
is
made
monthly.
me cry tonight.
Why?
He came late. My
But he
bestie.
bought the whole shop. What do you
I
mean?
don't
you came
care.
late? Then what do you mean you don't care?
I told my if I slap you,
It doesn't
what's wrong
matter.
with you? Are you okay?
At least I collected 10
But are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
I don't understand.
He bought the whole shop.
But
You're
that's
still
my best
complaining.
friend. You shouldn't do that.
You can't do the business arrangement with her because see how
No,
she's already
never. It's
complaining.
impossible now. Who told
After
you?
you spend the most money, you're still complaining.
Don't do it fast.
The most money.
You know where we come from. You know how far we come from. How dare you do this to me on camera? If I finish you, but Farouk is my brother, is my bestie.
You're your brother.
And she's calm, oh Farouk.
This conversation is actually very funny because it's kind of what led to the breakup between this guy and Sharon Oja. Toke always felt she was sidelined because she did the introduction. She wanted to have a say in the relationship, and she probably did the connection not knowing that Farouk will be interested in marrying Sharon, and she kept throwing tantrums. In fact, at a point she stopped talking to Farouk. I was just shocked when Sharon announced her engagement to a different man, and Sharon and Toke used to be best friends, so Sharon wasn't even at this event. So you see, say the relationship don't spoil. I don't know why some girls do that. Like, if you introduce someone to somebody, you need to step aside. You are not their messiah, no matter how the guy spoils her, and even if he stops being your bestie, you need to let it go, because there are rumors that Toke also had interest in the guy, blah blah blah, but I don't believe that, because from their conversations you can tell that they have this brother sister relationship. But then it is what it is. Guys, observe closely. Who is this man hiding his face with his food? This is so funny. Of course, we have DJDSF, and trust me, she bought a lot of perfumes. I am definitely sure Toke cleared out her stock last night.
Come on, not the little one. Don't play about you. Period.
If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't wanna stop.
From Society Hotspot, we say a hearty congratulations to the latest business owner in town. Please, if you are a perfume connoisseur or you love perfumes, please head to Toke's website, her business website, and purchase as many bottles as possible. You can as well purchase the ones you will gift to people. Toke is such an amazing person, and it's very important that this business thrives. Congratulations, Toke. Did you enjoy watching this video? Do you think you deserve a part 2? Fingers crossed.